Hi, this is howtofilefordivorce.org, and today we're going to show you how to file for divorce in the state of Hawaii. Now remember that this is only for people that are residents of Hawaii. If you were married in Hawaii but you live in another state, you have to get divorced in the state where you are a resident. So just getting that out of the way. The first step in filing for divorce in Hawaii, you need to have all the proper forms. And so what we have right on our site is all the Hawaii divorce papers that you'll need. So this is a package of around 10 forms that you're going to need in order to divorce in Hawaii. Obviously less forms if you don't have kids, but you can download them all for free right here on this link. So, step 2, the spouse that has decided to file for divorce must complete the following forms and be sure to have them filed with the court clerk's office on the island where you reside. And you're going to have to pay the $160 filing fee. Excuse me. Now, the forms that you have to complete are the Hawaii Complaint for Divorce, Summons, and Matrimonial Action Information Sheet. So just 3 sheets that you have to fill out and file. Now you have to inform your spouse of the filing by sending them copies of the filed documents above and the Appearance and Waiver form. This is very important now because you and your spouse will have to meet, or you will have to have your spouse send the Appearance and Waiver back to you so that you can then deliver this completed form to the clerk. So what you're going to have to do is give this to your spouse, have them complete it, sign it, and then get it back to you so that you can get it back to the clerk. Now, if you have minor children, you have to schedule a time to meet with your spouse in order to go to the parental education classes required by the state of Hawaii. Now, you can find out exactly what classes are authorized by the county you live in just by going to the clerk's office. They usually have a list of all the different educational classes. And I know it sounds very stupid, but you have to have this certificate of completion in order to fully get divorced if you have children. And obviously, if you don't have children, you don't have to worry about any of this. But after you do that, you can go on to the next step. Now you'll have to negotiate the terms and assets and debts that both of you have by jointly filling out and completing the following forms down here together. Now this is really the meat and potatoes where you both are going to have to really come together and negotiate all the assets. If you guys have credit card debt, who's going to have that? Everything that is worth money gets negotiated in these forms. So you have to complete all these forms together. And once that these are all completed, you call the clerk's office and check to see the nearest times where they are screening the divorce documents. You don't just go in there at any time. You're going to go in there and they're going to look at every single one to make sure you did it right. And then you'll have to file the documents with the clerk's office with 2 self-addressed envelopes. Obviously, one self-addressed to you, one self-addressed to your spouse. And in Hawaii, there's a good chance that you're not going to have a court hearing. Rather, the judge will just sign your divorce decree and send it to each spouse, and that's it. You're divorced in the state of Hawaii.